Do you know that this is not an Apple website? These are Microsoft PowerPoint presentation slides. Yes, you heard me right. The fact is, anyone can create these slides with some transitions and animations in Microsoft PowerPoint. In this brief yet informative video, I will teach you that how you can achieve this result with any presentation model, whether it's a business pitch, a school or college project, or you want to impress anyone with your skill. You can create these effects in PowerPoint even if you are a beginner. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. The first step is to take a blank slide and then click on the Shapes ribbon and select a rectangle shape. We are going to use the same shape to copy and paste in different sizes as shown. The end slide will look like this. Now the next step is to format background and shapes color. I have used this color for background and black for shapes. Now, we are going to assemble pictures on first slide. Take pictures and set them outside the slide as shown. These images are separate. Now select all shapes on the slide and click on Ctrl+G to group them together, and then we are going to send them back. Now duplicate the first slide, and on the second slide assemble all pictures on the shapes. On the next slide, we will add an image and right-click on slide and then format the background. Click on Solid Fill and select Color. Now click on Insert tab and add a text box. Add text and change font and size of text by going on Shapes ribbon and choosing Eyedropper tool to select Color from Image. Now on Home tab, select Text as shown. Change the font size. Now we select a text from Apple website to check font used. Copy text and paste on slide. Change the font and size again as shown. Now add more text to slide. The slide will look like this. Now take an image on next slide and remove its background by clicking on Picture Format and removing background. Resize the image, and now we are going to copy text from Apple website. Now we will paste text in the form of picture. Now we will ungroup the icons and move it next to their text. Now we will insert a shape on first text, and then in shape format select outline for the shape and choose no fill. We will prepare all the slides using this method, changing their picture and moving the shape outline as per text. All the slides will look like this. Now we are going to insert a shape on top of slide as shown to give a header look like Apple website. Change the shape theme style and presets as shown. Now copy an Apple logo and paste it on slide. Resize the image and place it on the header shape. Now add a text box and add text. Change font of text and its color to white. Now we will copy-paste the text and create more text on header bar. Change the text as shown. The slide will look like this. Now take another shape and add it on slide. Change its fill color as shown. Now take a round shape and put it in the center of shape. Now click on Icons tab and search for a plus icon. Insert the icon and place it in center of the round shape. Now change the icon color to white and group them together by using Ctrl+G. Now hold on the Shift key and select Header Shape, Apple logo, along with text and group them together using Ctrl+G. Now copy the header and paste it on a new slide as shown. Add an image on the new slide and copy text from another slide. Paste it and change font size and align it in center. Now, copy the button from slide and paste it. Ungroup the button and increase its rectangle shape to add text. Now add a text box and add text font similar to other slides. Change the text and then group them together. Align the button in center and I change its position below my first slide. All the end slides look like this. Now copy header and paste it on new slide. We are going to duplicate this new slide. Now add text and images to new slide and crop images as shown. Change text color and add line. The end slide looks like this. We are going to repeat the same procedure for the next slide. Add images and text as shown. Now change some text color to show cool effects. Select the text to apply effects and go to Shape Format. And from Text Fill, select Eyedropper tool to select color from image. Choose the gradient fill to give two tones to the same color. The end slide looks like this. We use the same method to create our next two slides, adding images and text and then adding buttons and icons. All of our slides are done now. It's time to add animations and transitions to these slides to give motion effects to our presentation. We are going to create duplicate of all these slides as shown with text and images outside except these ones and some other as shown. We do this to create morph effect in our presentation. On first slide, we go to Animations tab and we are going to select Float in, and in Effect options, we will select Float down. We will add the same animation effect to all 4 iPhone images as shown. Now in Animation pane, we are going to start all animations with previous, so all animations start one after another. Now apply Morph Transition to first slide and set the duration to 0.01, and then click on Animation tab and click Float in to see duration as 1. Now click on the second duplicate slide. The animation is same on second slide, and we apply Morph Transition to the second slide and its duration as 1.50. Make sure to tick the After option as 1 on all slides so your slides play automatically. Now we are going to click on third slide. As you can see, I have removed all shapes on background and it's just black background left. All images are outside, so it will give morph effect in action. Now we select the iPhone image, and in Animation tab this time, we will change its animation to float out. We are going to repeat this procedure for all iPhone images and select Start with Previous for all images, so it will float out with morph effect. Make sure Morph Transition is selected for all the above 3 slides. To show morph effect for slides, it's very important to create duplicate slides. As you can see, I have created duplicate of next slide and move all images, text and button outside the slide except the header. Only apply Morph Transition for this slide with the same settings and no animation. On the next slide, choose Animation Basic Zoom with effect options as in for the image as shown, and apply Morph Transition with the same settings. For the duplicate of next slide, repeat the same thing. Move all text, images and button outside and apply Morph Transition. We have to apply animation rise up to the image and start it with previous and apply Morph Transition as shown. On this slide, we will select Appear from the Animation tab for all the text and icon showing, but for the movable rectangle shape, we will click on Add Animation and select Line Color. For image, we will select Float Up. Start all with previous like shown before. The duration of all Appear animations is set to Auto, while the duration of Image Float Up and Line Color is set to 1. Apply the same animations to all similar slides as shown. Also apply Morph Transition to all these slides with the duration settings set to 0.50. Do this for all similar slides. For the duplicate of next slide, repeat the same thing. Move all text and images outside and apply Morph Transition and set duration as 0.01. Just apply Morph Transition on this slide with duration of 1.50 and no animation. On this slide, we will select Appear from the Animation tab for all the given text, and then click on Add Animation and select Compress from More Entrance Effects. Start all with previous. The Appear animation duration is set to Auto, while compressed duration will be 1.50. Just apply Morph Transition on this slide with duration of 1.50. After applying Morph Transition to its duplicate slide, we change the animations of text from Appear to Disappear with duration of 1, and Image to Stretchy with duration of 1.50. On this slide, we will select Appear from the Animation tab for all the text, button, and then click on Add Animation and select Compress from More Entrance Effects for the image. Start all with previous. The Appear animation duration is set to Auto, while compressed duration will be 1.50. Apply Morph Transition to this slide with duration of 1.50. After applying Morph Transition to its duplicate slide with duration of 1.50, we change the animations of text from Appear to Disappear with duration of 1 and Image to Shrink and Turn with duration of 1.50. On this slide, we will select Appear from the Animation tab for all the text. Then click on Add Animation and first select Stretch from More Entrance Effects for the image, and then apply Compress to the same image, creating multiple animations. Start all with previous. The Appear animation duration is set to Auto, while Stretch and Compress duration will be 1.50. Add Appear animation to the battery icon and text along with button and make it start with previous. If you forget to add Start with previous for any animation, it will show one, as in this case. Just change it to Start with previous and it will work perfectly. Now apply Morph Transition to this slide with duration of 1.50. After applying Morph Transition to its duplicate slide, we change the animations of text from Appear to Disappear with duration set as Auto. For the picture, we change the animation first to Zoom and then to Stretchy. Now go to first slide and click on Slideshow to see the presentation in effect. This looks amazing. There is no better way to showcase your presentation to your teachers, students, and staff than by using animations and transitions in your slides. See how one slide flows to another one smoothly. This is due to Morph transition effect and the various animations we use. I have another video which shows beautiful transitions in slides. If you are interested in watching that, I will add link at the end of the video. Meanwhile, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you really enjoyed this video. It keeps me motivated to bring more amazing content for you all. See you in the next video.